So children, let's start with the second video of polygon, and today we are going to study about the regular polygon and we are going to see the B exercise of this particular lesson. So let's see what a regular polygon is. You know children, I told you in my previous video, a polygon is such a kind of a figure children which is bounded by straight lines which only come and meet at the vertex. And secondly, it should not be an open figure, it should be a closed figure. So that kind of a figure is known as a polygon. Triangle, quadrilateral, pentagon, hexagon, all are the examples. Now what is a regular polygon? A polygon is said to be a regular polygon if all its sides are equal. That means all the sides are equal in measurement. Its interior angles are also equal. All the interior angle, whether they are 3, whether they are 4, 5, 6, whatever, but they will all be of equal measurement, as well as the exterior angles are all going to be equal. So now in your books children, there's a green box given on page 262. It contains certain formulas of the regular polygon which we are going to make use in the next exercise. So let's see what the formulas are. In a regular polygon which has n sides, now n is not known, it can be any number of sides children. The sum of the interior angles, this we have used this formula in the previous exercise, that is n minus 2 into 180. Now suppose we have to calculate the measurement of each angle children. Whatever is the sum of the interior angles, if we divide it by the number of sides which will get each interior angle, whatever is the measurement of each interior angle, you will get from this formula divided by n, that is the number of sides. I told you in the previous video children that the sum of the exterior angles will always be 360 only. No matter how many sided polygon it is, but the sum of the exterior angles will be 360. Now in case we want to calculate each exterior angle, how much is each exterior angle? Divide by this 360 by the number of sides. If you have to calculate the number of sides children, use the formula 360 divided by each exterior angle. Okay, so that will give you the number of sides. The last one is, this is a property children which we will make use in the next exercise. Always the sum of one exterior angle and one interior angle at a vertex, that means both of them should share the vertex, will always be 180 degrees. Okay, and it is there for all the regular as well as the non-regular polygon. At each vertex, the exterior and the interior angle will be 180. Angle will together be 180. If we look at this children, this exterior angle and this interior angle at a vertex will be together 180 degrees. So children, I think so you must have understood the formulas that we are going to make use in this exercise. So let's begin with exercise 28b. Now question number 1 is given children. You have to fill this box which is given over here. Now number of sides are given. Each exterior angle is to be calculated and each interior angle. At places exterior angle is given and the other two have to be calculated. So let's see. I'm just doing the first one so that you get the idea how to do the question. So let's see the working of question number 1 children. N is given. N is the number of sides is given. We have to calculate each exterior angle. So use the formula 360 divided by n, that is the number of sides. So 360 upon 6 children, you can reduce it by 6. 6 ones are, and this will be 6 times and 0. So 60 degrees is the measurement of each exterior angle. Similarly, we can calculate children each interior angle also children using the formula of the interior angle. That is n minus 2 into 180 upon n. Now 6 is the number of sides, so 6 minus 2 into 180 upon 6. First solve the bracket, 4 into 180 upon 6. Now children, don't try to multiply this number and then divide it by 6. It will make it a little more difficult. You write them and then first try to reduce it as much as it can be reduced and then start multiplying. So I can reduce this 6 ones are, and this is 3 and 0. Now you can easily multiply 4 3s are 12 and 0. So 120 is the measure of each interior angle. Coming to question number 2 children, find the number of sides in a regular polygon if each interior angle is given as 160 degree and in the second part as 150 degree. So I am showing you if the each interior angle is 160 degree, how will you calculate the number of sides? Now use the formula of each interior angle, children, that is n minus 2 into 180 upon n. Each interior angle is given. So where it is given, children, write the value that is given in the question, that is 160 is equals to the formula. Now this n which is in division, children, will be taken on the other side, will be multiplied. So it becomes 160 into n, which is 160 n. Now open up the bracket and multiply by 180. So 180 into n will be 180 n. Plus into minus is minus. 180 into 2 is 360. So you get this line. Now children, we can take the like terms together. So this is a bigger value of 180 n. I will take 160 from this side to the other side. And this minus 360 will be taken this side. So from minus it will come into plus. And this plus 160 goes on the other side as minus 160. Now this can be subtracted. So subtract, it is a plus 20n. This is 360. Now 20n means 20 into n. So n will be here. 20 will be taken in division. Now over here zeros can be reduced. And 2 will cut 36 18 times. So the number of sides is how much, children? 18 sided figure it is. Question number 3 says, find the number of sides in a regular polygon if each of the exterior angle is given as 30 degrees and 36 degrees. Now how are we going to do it? Let's see that. Now we'll use the formula of each exterior angle, children. Each exterior angle is equals to 360 upon n. Now where it is written each exterior angle, you can write the degrees that are given for that. That is 30 degrees is equals to 360 upon n. Now this n will be taken on the other side, will be multiplied. 30n is equals to 360. N is equals to 360 upon 30. 0 will cancel each other and reduce 3 and 36. So it is 12 times. So how many are the number of sides of this polygon? It has 12 sides. Question number 4. Is it possible to have a regular polygon whose each interior angle is 135 and 155? Again, make use of the each interior angle formula, children. Now each interior angle is given as 135, so write 135, use the formula. Now n will be taken on the other side, it will be 135n is equals to, open the bracket and multiply, children, 180n minus 360. Now n will be taken on one side and 360 will be brought on the other side. Now why we take this minus 360 on the other side, children? So that from the minus sign it can get a plus sign. And this one is already with a plus sign, so this should also have a plus sign so that we can cancel easily. 180n and this plus 135 comes as minus 135. Now subtract, children. 360 is equals to 45n. N is equals to 360 upon 45, and when you reduce it, you can start with 5, children. 5 9s, 5 7s, and 2. And then again one time you can reduce it. 9 8s, 72. So n is equals to 8. And yes, this can be possible. Whenever we get the number of sides as the whole number, children, then each interior angle or exterior angle is possible. Otherwise, if this would have come in decimals or in fraction, then that cannot be the interior or the exterior angle of a regular polygon. Similarly, in question number 5, children, we have to check that can 100 be each exterior angle of a regular polygon or not. So I have used the formula of each exterior angle, that is 360 upon n. Now 100 is the measurement that is given of each exterior angle, so I have written that. Again, take n on the other side, 100 n is equals to 360, n is equals to 360 upon 100. Now 0 and 0 will cancel, and when you divide 36 by 10, it comes as 3.6. So the answer is no. A polygon cannot have the each exterior angle as 100 degrees, because now see the answer has come in decimals, or over here you see it has come in fractions, which is not possible. Coming to the last question of the exercise, children. The ratio between the interior and the exterior angle is given of a regular polygon, which is 2:1. We have to find, this is 2:1, we have to find each exterior angle and the number of sides. So let's see the working. Now children, each interior angle and exterior angle are given the ratio as 2:1. So what will we do? We are going to make use of the last property that was written, that the sum of the interior and the exterior angle at a vertex will be 180. So we are going to make use of that. But because the ratio is given, so first we will have to make use of a variable. So let the two angles be 2x and x or 1x. The sum of the two should be 180. 3x is equals to 180. Now children, in order to calculate x, what will you do? 180 divided by 3. Now this can be reduced, children. 3 ones are, and this is how many times? 60. So x, that is each exterior angle is how much? 60. Now we also have to calculate, children, number of sides of this particular polygon. So make use of the formula each exterior angle is equals to 360 upon n. Now each exterior angle we just now calculated 60 is equals to 360 upon n. Now 60 n is equals to 360, n is equals to 360 upon 60, 0 can be cancelled, and this is how much? 6. So how many are the number of sides of this polygon? They are 6. So with this we come to an end of this long video. Thank you. So that's it for today's video, children. I hope I made myself very clear to you and you have understood each and every point that I have explained to you in today's video. If you have really understood, you know what is to be done. Please do like, share, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell icon, because after that you will be notified with every new video that I am going to upload. See you very soon with rest of the videos upcoming soon. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.